Hello and welcome back to the pond once again, everyone. It is your favorite duck, Zoldug here, coming back at you with some more Pokemon Omega Ruby Randomizer Nuzlocke. Today we are on episode 6, and last episode we did finally finish up the Mauville City gym over here. It gave Watson the business. This week I don't think we're going to get all the way to Flannery, but we do need to get at least to, I think the Team Magma fight is where we'll end up finishing up here. But in the meantime, we desperately need some levels on our new party member over here, B-Dubs. He's at level 5, so he is severely underleveled compared to the rest of our team. So he desperately needs it right now. And first battle of the day, we are going to have Rich Boy Antoinette sending out his Skiploon. But while we unfairly maul this Skiploon, just want to check in on all my Pokemon peeps. It's been a full week since last week's episode, so I hope you have all been doing great. And I hope anyone who watched the Dishonored video this Sunday is also doing amazing as well. It's been a couple days since then. If you guys have any notes or anything which you didn't like, leave them down in the comment section of either video. I'm always up for criticism. You know, as long as it's constructive. I mean, at least it's not sleep powder, bro. It sucks, but at least it's not sleep powder. All that juicy XP for B-Dubs, he needs it. Alright, we got a double battle here, so let's set ourselves up for success. Let's go with this. Bro, why do they always have to have a Mega? Every time, without fail, if it's a Pokemon that can be Mega'd, they have it freaking Mega, man. What is going on in this playthrough, dude? Last episode, we hit double legendaries and a Mega, bro. Mad unlucky right now. Okay, that was a little scary. I thought that was actually gonna kill him. I was pretty sure Sando outsped. I wasn't 100% sure, but I was pretty sure. That was still a little risky. I think Poe outspeeds this Dawn fan. Nice, 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 nice. I think we're just gonna top off Sando and finish off with Poe here. So I know Flannery's ace is level 28, so we gotta make sure that our big hitters are not past that level, and I know we've got a ways to go before this, I believe, this Maxi fight coming up at the volcano. So I have to play it a little bit safe on the leveling part. so glad they took out the passive damage thing for Pokemon that are poisoned. I know you'll think this is a crazy decision, me leaving B-dubs in right now, but he's 4 times weak to fire. I gotta get something out of this, right? There's no way he one-shots B-dubs. Yeah, not with Metal Claw, especially not, bro. There we go, that's the XP we need. Absolutely. A Gibble. We should one-shot this thing. I don't think it's gonna kill us. Let's go, Escargo. But I'm not a rapper. I'm not even gonna try. No. We're not doing that one. That is one we are not doing. I definitely knew he was gonna outspeed me, but at least Jigglypuff or Squirtle prevents him from using any of his Dragon-type moves, so he can't use any stab right now and just be immune. Which, now that I'm suddenly regaining my brain, Squirtle is currently immune to 3 different types. She's immune to Water because of Desolate Land, Ghost because she's Normal type, and Dragon because she's also part Fairy, so maybe that Eviolite Squirtle won't be such a bad idea after all, because we're just going to be gambling with a Wigglytuff ability that we have no idea what it could be right now. They want to send in Sawk. I remember that's the frailer one. Throws the big red bulky one. Sawk's the skinny blue one. Yep, that is the case. Imposter? Why? Why Imposter Sock, dude? Okay. I debated bringing in B-dubs for a second there, so I'm really glad I didn't. But you know who I can bring in for this? No, never mind, he's too low HP. Actually, you know, I'll heal him up right now. See, he'd be perfect for this. Might as well heal up Sondo's poison while we're here, right? No reason not to. I've never actually used Heal Bell before. I've always known what it did, but I've never actually used it. That is such an adorable animation. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. That is so cute. Shouldn't do too much. It did. Oh, I was about to say it did more than I thought it would, but that's definitely because of the crit. Why even Leech Seed now? Why even do it? Electivire. We're definitely pulling Sondo out for this one. You know, it's funny for the Electivire line. I love Elekid and I love Electivire, but I just can't get behind Electabuzz. And one of my brothers, Electabuzz, is literally his favorite Pokemon, but he does not like Electivire or Elekid, so we're very back and forth between that one. Complete opposites. I remember back in the day on Showdown, I used to troll people with a Belly Drum Slurpuff, which is the evolved form of Swirlix here. And that was so hilarious to me, because half the people just weren't expecting it, because Slurpuff just looks so weak. And honestly kind of is, without using Belly Drum. It doesn't really achieve much, but it was just so funny to run it. I think out of all the competitive Pokemon sets, I used to run Technician Breloom with Swords Dance and Mach Punch, Spore, and Bullet Seed all day, man. I would just first turn Spore them so they were asleep, and then immediately afterwards I would go ahead and just be spamming Swords Dance until I was at like max attack, and then Bullet Seed, even if it was resisted, as long as it hit like 3 times, was just destroying people, like deleting them off the face of the map. It was crazy stuff. Oh, I'm really hoping he doesn't have a ground type move. Yep, that's what I was hoping he doesn't have. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, but my speed fell. Yeah, we're not doing that. I think he would outsped me the second turn, and I'm not risking B-Dub's first video. We have him. I love Blaziken too. I would have preferred a Swampert, but I'll take a Blaziken too. Why does he get a Landorus too? I thought I was the only one, man. I thought I was the only gifted one. Who gave you permission to have a Landorus? Oh, he's got the Therian form too? Oh, jeez. I want to see what he does, just to test the waters. I don't think we share any moves, Sky. That speed decrease is actually huge. Because now we're faster. Just trying to get the reverse decrease on us, man. We don't take those chances. I'm definitely not within kill range now unless he were to get a crit. Close call though. Super close call. Y'all ever heard about that dude who sued Pokemon because he said that Kadabra was made in the image of him, and they didn't make any Kadabra cards for like 10-15 years because of this guy, and then all of a sudden he decided to be a good dude once again, and was just like, yeah, actually I changed my mind. I do give Pokemon permission to use my likeness for Kadabra, even though it wasn't based on him in the first place. He said it was only because he because it bent spoons like he did, which is just ridiculous because I highly doubt he was actually bending the spoons anyways. Of course we know magic is magic, but still, man, to have a Pokemon banned because of something like that, or at least a Pokemon card banned because of something like that. Do we have anyone that has cut right now? We do not. We're gonna teach this to B-dubs, because that's actually a legal move for him, and he can actually use it. Unlike how it was for Doja. I don't even know what that was. Please no Mega. Please no Mega. Okay. Good, good, good. I was about to say, if we hit another Mega, would have been insane. I think we're good. Is he a parental bond, bro? Is that a parental bond Heracross right now? I thought it was weird the first time he double hit me, but I didn't read what move he used. But Faint definitely does not hit twice. What a crazy pull. Now, if that thing was Mega with Parental Bond, that would have been the scariest crap ever, dude. I would have been losing my mind fighting that. This Oshawott is just wasting every single turn, man. Why, bro? Why? I'm telling you, I am so unlucky, dude. We haven't even been, what, it's been 10-15 minutes since the beginning of the recording, and we've got a Mega and a Legendary. I swear if this man Dark avoids me, I'm gonna crash out. Get out of here, bro, please. I love Darkrai, but not when he's on the other team. And breeders always have 6 Pokemon, man. Always. Alright, and we are done with her. Man, that Darkrai was a little bit scary. Watch, the next trainer we're gonna run into is gonna whip out Fusion White Kyurem. Or Black Kyurem, one of the two. I do and don't love the item randomization, man, because we've gotten some crazy items from the shops. But also, I hate walking up to Megastone Sparkles and picking up a freaking Person Berry, dude. How useless. And Emboar, dude. Oh, man. I was gonna say, how come we couldn't have gotten that instead of the Starmie? But honestly, we picked up the Blaziken anyways, which is way better than Emboar. So I'm not even mad about it. What you got for me, huh? All useless stuff, man. I mean, I guess I'll buy a light clay for like $200, but I highly doubt we're ever gonna actually make use of that. We are gonna make use of these super potions though, because we're running a little low. Got plenty of potions. I'll buy. Man, yeah, that's running low on the funds, but I'll buy 2 of them, I guess. We'll save that if we run into anything crazy. Alright, I don't think we're gonna go and battle the trainers on the right side, because I think that'll put us a little bit too over-leveled for what's coming up here soon. But honestly, we could just go back there later, since later on in the story, there's some story-related event in that area. I don't want to spoil it for people who haven't seen the game just yet. It was like a 10-year-old game, so I don't know who I'm preventing spoilers for, but you never know. You never know. Some Team Magma member talking about how he wish he had brought some snacks for their diabolical trip. Diabolical villains deserve something diabolical, like trail mix. Deserves to have some trail mix. I'm gonna do it. This house has a couple battles in a row, so they could literally whip out anything. But I want to see. I'm curious to know. Vito's is catching up pretty quick. Why? Why, bro? Why, dude? Every single time. That's a terrible idea. I'm not even gonna do that. We'll stick it out, legend against legend, I guess, but
We are going to have the Space Force.
Why do I have the worst possible luck all the time? So now we've gotten 2 legendaries and a mega again. Please don't get a boost in every stat. I will literally cry. Of course he's holding a citrus berry or orange berry. Of course he's holding a berry that gives him health back. Dude, you just can't make this crap up, man. How unfortunate can one Nuzlocker be? Watch, how much do you want to bet every single person in this house is gonna have either a mega or a legendary? Like, it's just gonna be a back-to-back gauntlet, I swear. Okay, at least she's only got 1 Pokemon, so we know there's no monsters hiding in the background. Let me not do that, because she's also still part fairy type. Tinkerbell's just clutching this one, I guess. She's about to do the whole gauntlet on her own. Of course, of course. Still faster though. Screw your speed boost. Going through the whole family. The husband, the mom, the daughter. I remember when everyone back in the day was talking about how they wanted a Mega Yanmega, and I was like, why, of all Pokemon, would you want a Yanmega to be Mega? There's so many better options. Flygon was way more deserving of a Mega than Yanmega could have ever been. And I heard he was actually supposed to get one, but they accordingly couldn't think of any ideas. Like, what? All they had to do was Google it on the internet and just pay someone for their already made art. Easy. There's plenty of Mega Flygon arts flying around back in the day. I swear if the Sceptile is Mega, dude. Speaking of Megas.
Order up!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Bro! Why? Why? I am cursed. I swear on it, bro. I am just cursed. Why did I even say it? Get out of here, bro. Jeez. Add him to the counter, bro. Add him to the counter. 2 Megas, 2 Legendaries. What next? And 2 levels for B-dubs, which I will take. Flame Charge. Yes, please get out of Ember. Some of y'all are probably gonna say pre-played, but that was definitely not the case, bro. That was just so ridiculous, man. You're gonna send out a Mega Nidorino too? That don't even exist, and they'll probably find a way. Oh, now she's bringing out the old hag. Black Heron, first Pokemon. Elephant, okay. So glad it was something just normal, bro, because I would have been losing my mind. Right. Because it can't be just a normal Pokemon ever, man. Ever. I was happy to see an Elekid. And now we ain't seeing no Elekid. I'm not gonna risk that, dude. Yeah, we're not taking any chances with that, man. He's gonna speed boost and he's gonna peck next turn and take out B-dubs. I don't like that. See? I knew it. I knew what he was going for. I called it. Get out of here, bro. Second imposter mon this game too. Everything comes in twos this round, huh? Give me a trophy.
It's like a reward.
Can't remember if Macho Brace is the normal item they give you or not. I'm not really worried about it. All I know is I want to get out of here, bro. Take me back to the Pokemon Center. I knew the moment I clicked on that Pokemon house, it was gonna be some BS the whole way through, and I still did it anyways, man. Now we gotta teach someone Rock Smash. We're gonna get rid of Hammer Arm, because that move sucks, bro. That thing missed like 15 times when we were fighting that Bad Dreams Yawn Hippowdon. I hope we don't run into a Pokemon in this rock, because then that would count as our encounter for this route. Bro. Oh, that Species Clause! That Species Clause. We're not catching that. That Species. Poe is the same exact thing. We are getting out of here. Freest Species Clause I've ever seen. I'm not even fighting y'all. I don't care to tell you anything about my day or whatever I like. Random news crew. Ghost Rider? You must know Drake. At least it doesn't have Serene Grace, man. At least it doesn't have Serene Grace. Oh, my favorite Pokemon ever? Dude, why y'all gotta make me disrespect him like this? Well, my second favorite Pokemon. Well, they're kind of tied. Breloom and him are pretty much tied, I would say. But they're gonna have to make me just do this man like that. Delta Stream. Bro. Valid. Counters it. That's hilarious. Scrafty do got that swagger, so that makes sense. You know what? I'll give him that. Why did that do so much? Oh, man. I don't want to take the chance, bro. That's too risky. He's gonna hit himself in confusion again, and I'm just gonna die. Yeah, with Jigglypuff's paper defenses, that definitely would have killed. This guy is too much swag. We're gonna go for a big brain move right here. I feel like he's gonna swagger. Again. He did not. Okay, we're just gonna hope we outspeed. 'Cause he's getting a little annoying, man, with all this swaggering. He's got the sauce, but I've had enough of it. Alright, and on to the next one we go. Let's check on the health of our team real quick. We're chilling. He's full of pep, though. He might be ready to go, just like Pep Boys. Ace Trainer Scarlet sends out a Clang. No swapping needed for this one. We're just gonna have the greatest wing ding restaurant ever take this out real fast. We'll save him for later too, for when we eventually go into... Oh boy, I forgot about this battle. This isn't a battle, right? I'm really hoping not. Sweet. Strength is one of the few TMs that I find to actually be usable, because honestly, most of them are pretty trash. The only good ones are like Strength and Surf and Waterfall, and that's about where that list ends, really. The good thing is cargo is thicker than his Snicker. He ain't doing nothing. Man, we still don't really have anything for any psychic types. It's something we gotta work on, to be honest.
Want to see a magic trick? Good.
Poe hasn't learned
Abracadabra!
any dark type moves yet. Bro! You have got to be kidding me, dude. The third one! The third time! When I tell y'all I'm the unluckiest Nuzlocker to ever exist, I literally mean it, bro, because this is getting ridiculous, man. Third Mega. Add it to the counter. You know, I'm actually gonna go back and in post, I'm gonna add a counter for how many megas and legendaries we run into throughout the run so far. I'm so glad that thing is frail as a piece of paper because it is so strong on the special attack side. Literally all Mega Alakazam has is speed and special attack, but those defenses, man, they are lacking so poorly. Oh, dude, only if this was an encounter. I know someone in the comment section had asked to name one of these extra grippers. What a guy, bro. What a crazy request. Alright, and let's see what encounter we can get over here. I believe this is a new encounter. We do love some Snorlax around here. We do love us some Snorlax. Let's go with Peck. Yeah, I think it's so bulky, it's gonna be easy. It ain't easy being cheesy. I think that's the first time Squirtle has missed all game. And it misses it 3 times in a row, bro. I mean, you know what? The odds were that it was eventually going to happen, and our odds have been so good that this was just inevitable to miss. But if we miss like every single one, I'm gonna be salty. Okay, okay. I was gonna say there's no way we miss 15 things in a row. That would be craziness. You're lying right now, bro. And of course you woke up in one turn, dude. You're asleep at 1 HP, just stay in the ball, bro. Finally. Alright, we're gonna name this man, let's go with Big Mom. I know he's male, but I do not care. We don't judge around here. If y'all don't know who Big Mom is, go watch yourself some One Piece. Alright, and I know I said I wanted to get to this Team Magma battle, but honestly, there's no way we can do that. If we do this Team Magma battle, we're gonna end up with like an hour-long episode like we did last time. And I'm sure it was great fun and all, but I don't want to do that to you guys 2 weeks in a row. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it off here. We're just gonna make a quick Pokemon Center trip before heading all the way back up. But I hope you all enjoyed this week's episode, and I hope you all had an amazing week, and I can't wait to see you guys next time on Sunday Funday once again. I think this week I'm going to try and set up some subscriber battles for Gekito, so if you guys are down for that, or if I get enough people to sign up for subscriber battles for Gekito, then we'll definitely run some. If not, I'll probably put out another Dishonored video, or maybe I'll run some more with my stepbrothers and friends. But regardless, thank you all for watching the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and comment your favorite Pokemon down in the comment section below. Again, with their usernames that you want them to have, or their nicknames that you want them to have. And while you're at it, let me know your favorite Mega, the one you want me to run into and just kill the run. Let me know that while you're in there. But anyways, again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch y'all swimming around the pond next time. Zoldyck out.